guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be filming my current favourites video in my perfume collection, like fragrances I have been coming back to time and time again. Basically this whole last year. So some of these are new, some of these I've had for ages and I've kind of revisited. It's just going to be a selective collective. Who am I, Eminem? What am I talking about? Yeah, it's going to be a selection of loads of different, from affordable, designer, one of them is niche, like just a real variety. So if you're interested in that, then please carry on watching. Two things I actually wanted to just address quickly before we get started. Obviously there will be timestamps down below if you do want to skip ahead, but number one, there is going to be music in the background of this video and there is going to be noises in the background. My dad is currently doing work on our floor downstairs and he's making a whole lot of noise, so just don't mind that. I'll try and make it as best as I can in the editing process so it's not too loud. But yeah, that's what that noise is. If you're wondering if there's any noise in the background, that's why. Point number two is I am first of all so grateful for all of the engagement on my last video. I really appreciate it. Didn't really expect that much engagement from that last video. I just kind of posted like whatever, but yeah, it was really nice to receive such great comments and have conversations in the comments and just get to know you guys. And thank you so much to everyone who subscribed as well. I really appreciate it. I did have a couple of comments from people and I wanted to address it because obviously I'm just starting on my channel and I haven't been doing this for very long. I'm still kind of trying to find my feet with my channel and grow a community, so I'm learning day by day basically. And I had a couple of people basically complain on my last video saying it took me too long to get to the point and I was basically yapping too much. First of all, valid. Definitely a valid point. I do like to talk a lot. But what I did want to say is a couple of things. First of all, I will always put timestamps in the description. So if you do want me to just cut to the chase, there will be timestamps down below with the review, with the notes, with whatever I'm talking about, it will be down below. So if you do want me to get to the point, that's where you've got to go. Number two, I want my channel to be somewhere where people can come and they can chill and they can get a cup of tea, we can chat about fragrance, we can talk about life a little bit, we can have a bit of a laugh. I don't want my channel to be this serious, like, this is the review, this is the end of the video. Like, I don't want my channel to be that way. I want to show my personality off a little bit. I want to get to know you guys. I want to create a family. That's what I want my channel to be. So the videos will be longer because I will want to talk to you guys and let you guys know what's been happening with me or give my thoughts on things. If you don't like that, you're not going to be here. The door is there, girl. You do not need to stay. I'm not holding you hostage, okay? You can go. I just wanted to get that off my chest because it did low-key annoyed me. I'm not going to hold you. I was fuming. No, I wasn't fuming. It was not that deep, but you know what I mean. It just kind of frustrated me because obviously it's my channel. I can do what I want with it, type of thing. If you don't like it, the door's there. But anyway, for all of my people who do love my chatty videos, you're more than welcome to stay and I love you. And yeah, no hate to those people, by the way. It's just like, you know, like there's either the timestamps or maybe my channel's just not for you. So okay, so now that's all out of the way. Okay, I am just gonna get straight into it because I have a couple of fragrances here that I want to talk about today. Some of them are old, some of them are new to my collection, and yeah, so let's get into it. I've tried to kind of break it down into like different kind of sections. So I've done like my favorite everyday, my favorite kind of going out scent, or blah blah blah, to hopefully kind of give this video a little bit more context, basically to let you know what scents I'm using for which occasion. And let me tell you, I have been going crazy. That year, that 2024 year, I was going crazy. My bank account is drained. Yeah, I have got no money. I ain't got no money. No, I'm joking. I have money, but you know. Anyway, so the first one I want to talk about is my favourite everyday scent for 2024. Well, as soon as this came out, this became my favourite everyday scent. Before that, my favourite everyday scent was like, girl, I'm not gonna lie, it was either My Way by Giorgio Armani, which as you can see is nearly gone. Or it was honestly a combination of things. It changed quite a lot. So obviously when we went into winter, I started wearing different things. So I really was changing my everyday scent every day. But girl, this came out and it became my everyday scent immediately, like expeditiously. This was my everyday scent. This is Lattafa's Badi Al Oud Noble Blush. I'm gonna go through notes because I don't want to be here all day and all night. So I'm just gonna give you guys a brief explanation of what this smells. This is so girly, clean, a little bit milky, almondy, princess. Like, this is so feminine, and it is a bit reminiscent of Delina. A couple people have been saying they actually prefer this to Delina because it doesn't have that rhubarb note in it. I smelled Delina a really long time ago, so I don't really remember what Delina smells like, but I hate rhubarb in fragrances, so I probably would prefer this one anyway. So if you are looking for a Delina dupe or something close to Delina for a much lower price point, definitely check out Lattafa's Noble Blush because this is gorgeous. Like, it's so easy pick up as well. It's a little bit soapy, which I really like for an everyday scent because I like to smell clean. It also has such a feminine flair to it. Like, it really is probably one of my girliest scents because of the rose in there. So if you love like a pink rose fragrance, you're gonna absolutely love this. It smells like a rose milk almond bath and it is just absolutely delicious. It has got that soapiness in there though, so if you don't really like your kind of clean girl scents, and you probably would not like this, because it's not gourmand. Some people were saying this was gourmand. I don't think it is. I think it's a little bit more on the clean side, but I think for an everyday fragrance this is definitely up there with one of my favourites, and it has been my current favourite lately. So that is Lattafa's Noble Blush. Okay, so next up is my favourite affordable scent lately, currently, because it changes a lot. So currently my favourite affordable scent in my collection has been one that I have revisited because I haven't worn this in so long until I started recently picking it up again, and I've realised like I've really been missing out because this is actually a very good scent, and I feel like the longer it's been sat the better it's got, and that is Ariana Grande's Ari. This is so good. Okay, this is probably my favourite one of hers. I also really love Heartbreaker. No, Thank You Next. Heartbreaker, where did I get that from? Thank You Next is also one of my favourites. That was in my first ever video. That's like an absolute love for me as well. That's kind of like a cucumbery freshness, but I really like that about that scent. This one's a lot deeper, it's a lot sexier, it's a little bit more grown, which is why I liked wearing it in the kind of winter months as an everyday kind of, like, if I don't want to wear Badi Al Oud, I've been picking this up and I've been loving it. I just have the little 30ml at the moment, but I'm definitely going to grab the 100ml when I finish this up because it has this kind of like raspberry marshmallow kind of scent to it, but it's still quite rich, and I think it's quite sophisticated for an Ariana Grande scent. Like, I think she really nailed it with this being her first ever fragrance, I believe. Yeah, it's just really, it's just really addictive. It's really feminine again, super girly, as you can tell. I like my girly scents, I ain't gonna lie. And I absolutely love the packaging. Like, isn't that just the cutest thing ever? I think it's so sweet. So yeah, if you like sweet, fruity, marshmallowy scents, then definitely check this one out. Next up is gonna be my current favourite niche scent. So I don't have many expensive niche fragrances, mainly because I can't afford it, okay? I can't afford to be buying all of these like over £200 fragrances all the time. So the ones that I have are ones that I really love, and it's taken me a while to kind of get a couple that I love, and I'm still, you know, looking into other ones that I really want to grab, like maybe more affordable niche kind of brands. I've really got my eye on, is it Sphinx? I believe they're a niche brand. Really want to get Egyptian Sugar Soiree in my collection. I've had my eye on that one. If you guys want to see a video of me talking about like my perfume wish list, let me know because I think that could be a fun video. But anyway, I've got to stop yapping. Oh my god, I'm going to get the people coming back to me. So This one is one that was circulating literally everywhere a few years ago, and I was always like, I want to get it, but I don't know, like I'm not really a citrus kind of person, so I don't know if I'm going to even like it. So in the end, I picked up a little travel size and I spent £45 on the travel spray. And the travel spray was like 7ml. She's not even a 10ml, and it was 45 bucks. Yeah. So I smelled it and I was like, I don't know, you know, I don't know if I like this. This is giving like very weird kind of like artificial orange vibes, and I wasn't really feeling it. So I sprayed it a few times. I really tried to love it and I just put it down and I never really thought about it again. And I revisited it a good few months ago, probably about 5 months ago. And when I revisited it, I don't know what happened to her, but she changed. She changed on me. I don't know if it was my nose, I don't know if it was the actual fragrance sitting there and kind of marinating for a bit. But girl, now I love her. Okay, I love her. And that is Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Okay, there's a little dent on her. I also have the travel spray. This is the travel... Girl, she's dirty. That's how you know I use her. This is the little travel spray case that I got in the set, which I picked up. This comes with a little 7.5 spray, so I have been using her quite a bit. I need to calm down on that girl because, yeah, I want to keep this case. It's absolutely beautiful. This, like I said, was one that had to grow on me. I really was not sure about it at first. I thought it smelled weird, like it just smelled off to me, and I think I'm a little bit funny with orange blossom, because this is very heavy on the orange blossom. So if you're not quite sure about that note, I would definitely recommend trying this before you buy it, because I mean obviously it's so expensive, so you should be trying it before you buy it anyway. But a lot of people online were kind of saying how like marshmallowy this is and how like, you know, gourmand this is, and even though I would consider this a gourmand still, because in the dry down it does get very sweet in the dry down, and it is a very sweet perfume, like don't get me wrong, it's sweet, but it has got this kind of like sourness in there, especially in the opening, which I wasn't really in love with at first, I'm not gonna lie to you. But now, once I've kind of let this sit on my skin for a minute, I really like this. This is kind of more of my like special occasion kind of scent, or if I'm going out somewhere nice, then I'll wear this, because it's not an everyday perfume for me. I mean, girl, if it was, I would probably be broke. I'd be homeless. You'd see me on the streets, but I'd be smelling good. Okay, I'll be smelling good. It's a little bit too kind of cloying and heavy for that for me, even for me, girl, and I like me some sweet scents, but this is very sweet for every day. This is more of like if I'm going out on a date, or if I just want to feel really bougie and ultra girly and like smell like an angel, then I will put this on. So it has a very strong orange blossom note, like I said. It's very marshmallowy in the dry down, and the dry down for me is where it's at, because it gets like little bit powdery and sweet and vanilla and marshmallowy, and it's really pretty in the dry down. You still get the oranginess in the dry down as well, but it does calm right down, which is what I actually like about the dry down more than the opening. So if you haven't tried Love Don't Be Shy yet, or you haven't got your nose on it because of the orange blossom note, I would say give it a go and spray it on your skin, because it does transform throughout the day, and the dry down is like a million times better than the opening for me, because it's niche. Like they do things differently. It's not kind of how you would expect a marshmallow scent to smell, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't yet. I mean, most people probably have, but I did want to include it in this video because I've been using her, and every time I do wear this, I do get compliments the majority of the time, so it's a crowd pleaser for other people as well. I will say though, this hasn't got the best longevity for the price. I do have much more affordable, for example, this one will literally last you until the apocalypse, till the end of the world, girl. This is still going to be on you. This one is a little bit fleeting kind of later on in the day, so you do have to reapply, which is why I've kind of gone through the travel spray more so than this. But because I really enjoy the scent, I'm not that bothered by that. But yeah, I think for the price it could have better longevity, I will be honest with you. But the projection is nice. It's not beast mode. Some people say it is, but I don't think it is. It's a little bit more close to your body. When you smell it, you most definitely smell it, okay? So that is Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. Next up is going to be my favourite designer scent at the moment. And I found this really hard because I've really been loving a good few. It was very close between this one and another one in my collection. Like when I say close, I mean like that, like it was like that close. Like insert that photo of SpongeBob. I went for the option that I have been wearing most because it's so easy. I've noticed like this past few months I've really been enjoying an easy read. I don't really want to always think about it in depth what I'm going to wear. Sometimes I just want to wear some. Okay, I just want to wear some. And that is Burberry Her Elixir. This one I've had in my collection for fucking forever. I think I'm about here on her now. So I'm over halfway on this bottle, and it's just so easy. Like, oh my god, like anywhere. You could wear this anywhere. You could wear this to the cinema, you could wear this to Tesco, you could wear this on a date, you could wear this at work, you could wear this as a hit woman. You could it would definitely throw them off, that's for sure, because you smell innocent with this. So this is a very kind of strawberry berry forward fragrance. Yeah, you get punched in the face with berries basically in the initial kind of opening of this. But when this dries down, it becomes more creamy and vanilla based, and it's just so pretty, like so pretty. It's kind of like the berry version of Noble Blush in my opinion, and these two layered. Shut the front door. Lock the front door and the back door and the side door because it is so good. Okay, those two layered, if you haven't tried that, definitely try it if it's in your collection because you just smell like heaven. You smell like a rose berry garden, like it's so good. So that's definitely been my favourite designer at the moment. Like I said, it was a very close other option, which was Armani C Intense, the new one. I've been obsessed with that. The dent is denting on that one and I love it. I also love that one layered with Kayali's Vanilla 28. That is a combo. If you want to smell like sugary roses, that is a combo, girl. I'm actually going to do a layering combo video soon, so I'll include that in there and talk a bit more about that one. But this one I had to put it in because I've just been wearing it non-stop all the time, and this is a compliment getter. But when I'm at work and like I'm helping a customer, they're like, oh, you smell really nice, and I'm like, thank you. That is my current favourite designer scent. Okay, next up is my favourite Arabian scent. Guys, this was so hard. This was so hard, and originally this was actually going to be a completely different perfume, like completely different. I changed it up before filming this video because I was like, there's no way this can't be in my lineup of current favourites because this is just so good. And I decided to go for Tiramisu Speculoos by Paris Corner. Wait, is this by Paris Corner? I believe it's by Paris Corner. It's a Ministry of Gourmand collection. This is so good. I wore the hell out of this during winter. The dent is starting to form. This, you don't need a lot of this. Like, you don't need to go crazy with this because it's pretty strong. But this is just so... oh my god, it's so good. One thing I will say, this leaks like crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like perfume all around the lid and all around the nozzle. Drives me insane. Okay, sorry you guys, I'm back. I mean, to you guys, I haven't been anywhere, but I actually popped out for some food. But I'm back now. I went to this really nice Turkish cafe near me and it is so good. I had Turkish coffee, baklava. I'm really full. Anyway, moving on. So like I was saying, it leaks like crazy, and I know Jamie from Not Another Perfume channel said the same thing. Her bottle has been leaking a lot and she finds it really annoying as well. This is such a gorgeous cinnamon, coffee, creamy, biscuity perfume. It is delicious. Like, you literally smell edible with this on. It's absolutely stunning. Very rich, very heavy. Would only wear this in the winter or like the autumn time. I absolutely love this during this time of year. I've been wearing this so much and I'm just absolutely obsessed with this. I have got a review of this perfume up on my channel if you guys want to know the notes and a little bit more about like the longevity and projection, all of that. It's definitely been my favourite gourmand lately. I was going to put Eclair by Lattafa in this list, but this one has just kind of snuck in and kind of taken its place lately. I still absolutely love Eclair, and I think when I finish my bottle of Eclair, I'm probably going to get the real thing, I'm not going to lie. I've really wanted Bianco Latte in my collection for so long, so I might just bite the bullet and do it. It's only like £100. I thought it was more expensive than that. So I might do that. I'm not sure yet though. Or I might try another dupe for a change, but I love Eclair. But this one has just been more in my rotation lately. So that is Tiramisu Speculoos by Ministry of Gourmand or Paris Corner. Next is my favourite evening out, nighttime, date night scent. Okay, this is what I've been obsessed with. There's two of the Black Opium flankers that I am obsessed with. It's this one and Le Parfum. I was gonna put Le Parfum in this position, but again, this one has kind of taken its place. I also really want to try the new glitter one because of the marshmallow note. If you guys can't tell already, I really enjoy marshmallow in my fragrances, so definitely want to check out that one. But the one that has made it into my favourite lineup at the moment is definitely Black Opium's Over Red. Okay. I feel like a lot of people didn't like this. I saw quite a lot of reviews of this, and yeah, a lot of people were saying it wasn't their cup of tea. I love the original Black Opium. Like, I'm a Black Opium girl. I also absolutely love the Le Parfum because it's so like heavy in the vanilla. But I love the original. I've loved the original for as long as I can remember it coming out. I remember smelling it for the first time and going, oh my god, that is the sexiest, most delicious thing I've ever smelled in my life. This is very similar to the original DNA of Black Opium. I feel like all of the flankers are pretty much similar. They just kind of have little spins of the original, but nothing kind of goes too far from the original in my opinion. They all kind of smell the same, but they all have slightly different kind of nuances to them. This has the original DNA, but only it has a more vanilla-y, cherry forward approach to it. And I love the cherry in here. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. A lot of people say this is too synthetic and it's too kind of like cough medicine for them. I can see how this can come across like cough medicine, but I actually like a cough medicine cherry. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I like a, you know, an authentic cherry note as well, but I really enjoy synthetic cherry because it reminds me of like the cherry Haribo like Tangfastic sweets. And I think it's so sexy. Like, this is so intoxicating, it's very sexy. For me as well, this lasts really nicely on my skin. It was so close between this one and Le Parfum, but I wanted to add something different because I feel like a lot of people have been talking about the Parfum version, and I wanted to give Over Red its moment because I feel like it's been a little bit neglected since it came out and I've really been enjoying it. So if you love cherry scents, definitely check this one out because I think you'd really enjoy this, especially if you like the original. I feel like you can't really go wrong with this one. So that is Black Opium by YSL Over Red. Last but not least, we have my favourite bedtime slash at home chilling scent. So I'm not leaving the house, just at home, or maybe watching Netflix with my boyfriend, or, you know, like girls' night in kind of vibe. Okay, hear me out, because I know everyone is about to come for me as soon as I show you guys what I've chosen for this category. You guys are going to come for my neck. Okay, before you come for me, hear me out. Okay, if you watch my review on this perfume, which by the way is Young Bougie Marshmallow by Kayali, if you watched my review, you'll probably be so surprised right now. Why is this in your most used? Why is this in your favourites? Look at the dent. Can you guys see that? There is a dent, girl, there is a dent. Okay, I can't deny it. The bottle speaks for itself, the dent speaks for itself. Basically, my thing with this, And if you've watched my review, you already know what I'm about to say. I love the smell. I really enjoy the smell of this. Super marshmallowy again. Girl, I've got like 3 marshmallow fragrances in here. I'm really into my marshmallow at the moment. Super marshmallowy, strawberry forward, little bit of coconut. It's milky, it's so sweet, girly. Love it. But girl, the longevity on this is garbage. Absolute garbage. I barely make it out the door and this is gone. Hence this being in the bedtime scent category. And hence the dent being so big, because I do overspray this, because you have to overspray this, otherwise you're not going to smell it. And basically this was gifted to me for a Christmas present, so I didn't buy this myself. I want to make that very clear, because I wouldn't spend, how much is this, £79 for the 50ml? I wouldn't do it. But now that I've been using her in the ways that I've been using her, to bed and lounging around the house, I've really been enjoying this lately. And like I said, the dent doesn't lie, girl. Like, I've clearly been picking this up time and time again. And for me, this has kind of replaced my Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter, because that used to be my like lounging around the house scent. That would be my like cozy comfort scent, or it would be Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. Because again, the longevity on those aren't great, but if you're lounging around the house, it doesn't really matter. Now this one is obviously a lot more expensive than those 2 scents, but there's something about it that I just cannot put it down. And when I go to bed, I just want to pick this up and envelop myself in the sticky marshmallowy goodness. Yeah. Also, the bottle is just so cute. Like, it's pink, it's frosted glass, it's so cute. It looks so cute in my collection. So yes, this is expensive for the kind of scent profile it is. Yes, you can get this more cheaply, that makes sense. You can get like a dupe for this easily, like Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth, put a bit of strawberry snowflakes in there and call it a day. But when it's in my collection, now that it's in my collection in a big size, I've been really loving it, and I can't deny. I can't deny, I can't hate, I have to appreciate, because I've been reaching for her a lot to go to bed in. So that is kind of my thing with this, is strictly going to be an at-home scent. I'm not going to wear this out because it just doesn't last on me. If there's anything about any dupes for this, let me know, or even like something I can layer with it to make it last, because I'd love to wear this out the house, but I just can't, because I'd leave the house and I wouldn't smell of anything. So I do think I will pick this up again once I finish this bottle, because I'm definitely going to finish this bottle, girl. This bottle is coming. I think I will pick this up again, but I'm only going to pick it up somewhere like Mercari or eBay, where I can get it for like a really heavy discount. For example, I picked up my recent bottle of Vanilla 28 on eBay, and I got it for like £45, and it's authentic, came in the box, everything. So if I can get it for £40, I'll buy it, because that's very affordable. Will I pay full price? Absolutely not. I just cannot justify spending that on something that lasts 2 seconds on the skin. However, now that it's with me, I've been loving it. So I wanted to put it in this video because it has taken over my Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. Otherwise that would be in here as my favourite bedtime scent. But this one has definitely taken over that, and it is a very flirty, cozy, comforting, sweet scent, and it is a lovely scent. Like, I'm not trying to hate on the scent. So she's made it into the lineup. I know, I'm just as surprised as you are, but I had to mention her because I've been wearing her to bed like most nights, so I can't ignore her. So that is Young Bougie Marshmallow by Kayali. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed that kind of like format, where I had kind of one fragrance for each category. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see anything new coming up, let me know. I will also be uploading my Jazara's Couture review probably the day after this, or maybe 2 days after this, because I have filmed and edited that one, so it's just waiting to be uploaded. I wanted to get this one out first because I've already posted my worst perfumes of 2024, so I wanted this to be like my favourites. So yeah, you guys, let me know if you've tried any of the ones I mentioned, and if you like any of them, let me know. If you hate any of them, let me know. Like, just let me know. I'm not going to be offended. I'll be filming a review on the brand new Valentino Extra Dose perfume, which is, I'm going to be comparing it to the Intense. I want to see if it's different enough to warrant having both of them. So if you guys are excited for that, also let me know. I'm very excited to smell that one. I love Valentino Born Aroma. I think everyone does. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!